All of our conference rooms in our headquarters are named after customers. The one that I'm sitting in right now is named after a customer in a small town in Texas who thought that they were going to get 100-ish, $120,000 to reinvest into their budget last year from surplus asset recovery, selling the things that they no longer needed to reinvest those dollars into the community. Last year, they sold $1.3 million on the platform. So let's take a step back and think about what that means for the community. That's an extra $1.2 million that they weren't expecting to have before, that they now get to invest in the community. That means that the park that you thought that you were going to renovate in 2 years from now can get renovated now. That means that the Chiefs vehicle that you didn't think you were going to be able to afford until 2030, you can purchase now. And that's the amazing part of the marketplace model that Garage is, that with every single transaction that happens on the platform, and there are thousands of these a year, you have two communities that are in a better place than they were the day before. You have the community that is selling, that is turning an asset that they no longer need into cash, that they can then reinvest into their community. And you also have the buying department that is buying something, almost always a pre-owned item from another town, city, fire department, that they can then put into service to keep their communities safe and to have their communities be safer than the day before that community didn't have the asset. And to have a win-win situation like that, where you have two people on opposing sides of a transaction that are both in a better place than the day before, is pretty unique. And so I think that is one of the most energizing parts for me, of being a part of the business and getting to see the success of our customers, is getting to see and hear stories like that.